The Boy Who Had Nothing. The rain fell hard on the rusty roof as 17-year-old Daniel stared at the cracked ceiling of the tiny room he shared with his mother. No electricity, no food in the kitchen, no money in his pocket, just silence and pressure. Every morning, he watched wealthy people drive past the roadside, where he sold bottled water under the burning sun. Some ignored him, some laughed at him, some treated him like he was invisible. But every night, Daniel would look at the city lights in the distance and whisper to himself, "One day, I will become somebody." People mocked him for dreaming too big. How can a poor boy become successful? You should be realistic. You were born broke. But Daniel discovered something powerful. Your environment does not decide your future. Your mindset does. While others wasted time complaining, Daniel started learning. He borrowed old books, watched free videos in CyberCAFS, learned business, learned discipline, learned sales, learned how money works. When his friends slept late, he woke up early. When others spent money impressing people, he invested in himself. It wasn't easy. There were days he wanted to quit, days he failed, days he got rejected, days he cried silently because life felt unfair. But he kept going, because deep inside, he knew pain was temporary. One day, Daniel started a small online business with an old second-hand phone. At first, nobody supported him. Nobody believed him. But slowly, one customer became 10. 10 became hundreds. Years later, the same boy who once sold water on the roadside now owned businesses, employed people, and helped his mother move into the beautiful home she once prayed for. One evening, Daniel stood in front of a large window overlooking the same city he once admired from far away. And suddenly, he remembered the hungry nights, the tears, the struggle, the loneliness, and he smiled. Because the boy who had nothing became the man who never gave up. And that changed everything. Moral of the story: success does not belong to the smartest. Success belongs to the people who keep going, stay disciplined, believe in themselves, refuse to quit. Your current situation is not your final destination. You can start with nothing and still become everything.